Hey guys, it's Christmas and... Hey, wait a minute. Mildred, why aren't we in black and white? I told you, continuity. Last year we did a Christmas special in black and white, so this year we should do another one in black and white. I told you, it gives us that Miracle on 34th Street sort of feeling, remember? I don't care if it's in store. Just go get the black and white filter effect. I don't care if there's banana biters in storage. Just go, 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 go! Anyways, you ever notice that Christmas is being too commercialized? Like with all these sales like Cyber Monday, Techno Tuesday, stuff like that. It's going to be a little too much. And I know that stores make lots of sales on those sort of days, but it's just kind of, they discriminate a certain demographic. Like, you're not going to see a mother bring her children to stand in line at a sales event behind a guy that's all crazy looking, yelling, I've been waiting in line for 5 days and doing nothing but injecting myself with pure adrenaline and eating raw coffee beans just so I could stay awake the whole time and hold my space in this line. And I'm ready to punch out anybody that gets in my way and the good sales. You're just not gonna see that. No, it's not just the sales, but now everything is all made to be Christmassy. Like, you have all this eggnog ice cream, you have the hot chocolate candy bars, it's all peppermint this and cranberry sauce that. It's just too much. I mean, it won't work every time. You can't make a beach ball a Christmas beach ball by giving it a red and green pattern, and you can't make beef jerky Christmas beef jerky by calling it reindeer jerky. That's just wrong. These marketers think that we can just put a Santa hat on anything and it will sell. Like, you want a lamp? Well, there's a Santa hat on it, so it's a Christmas gift. You want a fan? It's a Christmas fan because it has a Santa hat. But it just doesn't work that way. Now, I get the whole way this campaign works. I'm not an idiot. And they know that kids like Santa, so if Santa tells kids to buy something, they're going to instantly turn around and ask their parents to buy one. But even so, how far do they expect this to go? I mean, do they really want kids to be going up to their parents saying, Mommy, Daddy, can I have a home lamination device machine? Only $29.99 this holiday season at Jerry's Electronics. To be honest, Santa Clausing can't be that much of a profession considering how much he has to sell out every year with all these commercials for TVs and computers and stuff. I mean, seriously. When you walk by your local car dealership and you see Santa Claus sign flipping in the parking lot, you just want to go over there and give him some spare change because it's so sad to look at. Anyway, how much they're scraping the bottom of the barrel, would it really surprise you if one of these days they have a commercial where Santa Claus is like at a hospital and he's like, oh ho ho, kids! Every year I would do it on the milk and cookies, but this year it finally caught up with me. But luckily, Dr. Jerry saved Christmas. He kept me alive with a cardiac massage, and then a full transplant for 30% off. Oh ho 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 ho! And if you come in today, you can get a kidney transplant free after you filled out all the spaces on your double bypass punch card. And since Dr. Jerry is in a generous mood, he's practically just giving away liposuction at 60% off. That's right, 60% off. That's why Mrs. Claus is going to like it when I show off my beach bod in a Speedo as we're lounging around in our new hot tub from Jerry's Home and Hardware. In relation to Jerry's Electronics or Dr. Jerry. I also don't get that commercial where the kids are calling Santa Claus and they're like asking for cars. Now, one, I'm pretty sure the parents put them up to this because, the kids already know all the gas mileage and horsepower and stuff that kids wouldn't care about because kids can't use cars. They're kids, let alone a boat. But other than that, any marketer should know that if you're trying to advertise cars, you shouldn't base your campaign on somebody who's famous for using an alternative mode of transportation. It's like, say, a flying sleigh. It's like if you're trying to sell a big gas guzzler SUV, but you were having Al Gore advertise it. It just doesn't work. And the only way I could see this happening is if Santa Claus were like all laying across a car like, "Hey kids, this year I trade in the sleigh. Ho ho, sorry Rudolph. Anyway, now I have a nice new red convertible. And later I'm going to take the baby down and get her fixed up at Jerry's Quickie Auto Repair." Relation to Jerry's Electronics, Dr. Jerry, or Jerry's Home and Hardware. To be honest, Santa Claus could just make anything look good. I mean, anything. Like, for instance, if he wanted to, he could make dentists look good, and haircuts for kids, just by telling them, "Hey, milk and cookies isn't that good for your teeth, kids? That's why I go down to Bob's Combined Hair Salon and Dental Clinic. That's right, and with every combined perm and tooth cleanse you get a Santa hat free with either a leopard print or zebra print trim. Oh ho 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 ho." I mean, at this point, what's next? How low can they go? Like, is there going to be a commercial where Santa's at a funeral parlor and he's like looking at these different coffins and saying, "Hey kids, now you can get a Christmas coffin. That's right. It comes in a nice red and green pattern. If you come down today, you'll get this decorative bow labeled 'Don't open till Christmas.' Ho ho ho." Yep. A perfect gift for all your loved ones. Come on down to Jerry's Funeral Home. No relation to Jerry's Electronics, Dr. Jerry, Jerry's Home and Hardware, or Jerry's Quickie Auto Repair. I hope you enjoyed the show. Now it's time for Ask Mildred, the part of the show where you, the fans, write in and ask Mildred for advice. Orson from Colorado writes, "Dear Mildred, I'm having my girlfriend's family over for Christmas, but everything has gone wrong. At first I was going to serve turducken, but I couldn't figure out how to get a duck to swallow a chicken and then feed itself to a turkey. I tried buying everything pre-made at the supermarket, but it's too close to Christmas, and I don't have the hand-to-hand combat skills for competitive shopping." Well, Orson, since Mildred isn't here, I'm just gonna... Hey, wait a minute. There's a P.S. P.S. Given the urgency of the dilemma, Mildred, this message has been hand-delivered, and I am now waiting on your front porch for an answer. This kind of concerns me since we got this letter 3 days ago. Orson? I was wondering where that snowman came from. There you are, Mildred. We need some Campbell soup stat.